So welcome to the Joseph Ribkoff module. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the 1, 2, 3 module system I teach and I use personally. It's about buying 1 topper, 2 bottoms, and 3 blouses. And that way you can utilize all of your clothes to make several combinations that can support you through your lifestyle. So what I recommend is that a module will be good for up to 20 hours, and I would recommend one for the fall-winter, 1 module for 20 hours, and then for that lifestyle, and then another module for the spring-summer for 20 hours. So I did an unveiling of the Joseph Ribkoff line, a Canadian designer, made and designed and sewn in Canada. And now we're going to look at some of the pieces that I've purchased and what we're going to do with a module. So when I bought the module, I bought a topper, and this is a navy blue, they call it a midnight blue knit jacket, and it's got a 1-button closure, and it's got all this flaring in the jacket in the front. It's got a pointed lapel drape, and it's got a lot of drape in the back. So it's got a really nice peplum in the jacket. So this jacket is going to just serve my module so well. Then I bought 2 bottoms. So I bought a pair of slacks, and here's the back of the slack with a slit. So that's really fun. Joseph Ribkoff has slacks with a slit in the side and also one in the front. Really elongates the leg. Here is a skirt, my second bottom, and this is going to be the core of my module. These 3 pieces. So they're all a midnight blue knit, Joseph Ribkoff. And now I'm going to talk about some of the pieces I've brought in. I've bought in a red knit sweater. I bought in a light ecru sweater with a navy blue trim on it, and that's a really nice basic. And I brought in a beige sleeveless top. It's got drape. It's a double layered, two layers, so you don't see through. It's very opaque, and it's got 2 layers on the hem. So with that module, we're going to talk about some of the things we can do. So when you wear a topper, it automatically elevates your look. So with a jacket, you've already elevated yourself and your authority and your power. The darker the color, the more authority. So for my autumn palette, the darkest color I go to is a navy blue. So this is why I have this navy blue suit. So if I wanted to go and be my most authoritative, I would wear a full navy blue suit. Now, depending on the season, and I can do this type of look with it. So I bring in the top with the pants in the bottom, and that changes if I wanted it to be a little more sporty or vibrant. Or if I'm going to a meeting and it's a project meeting and things are starting to weigh down a bit or get tired, if I wear a bright, passionate red color, it'll help to bring life to the meeting, the project, and revitalize people at the table. So red is a great option. And then of course, if it's fall, let's say it's fall or even spring, then I could add this one if I want to have a little bit more of a grounded look, okay? So that's the 3 tops. Now, I swapped those out for a skirt, and of course we can do the same thing over again. We can change our suiting. So for this look, with the white top, the skirt, and the jacket, I can also bring in a pair of navy blue pumps. They've got a 2-tone fabric of suede and leather, so that's fabulous. A navy blue and white stripe bag, and I've put a silk polka dot kerchief here to bring some vibrant accessory to that, and that's a fantastic look. Now if I change that top, I can easily wear this combination, maybe use the slacks, and there's a gorgeous look again. And it's got that nautical sporty look. And I can bring in the navy blue shoes I've got. I can bring in, if it's summer, I've got some nice red shoes that tie up. And if I were going to, let's see, put the handbag down. Let's say I don't want to look too sporty. Well then, I've got a blue leather tote. So if I were going to work, this would be fabulous to put in, let's say, my coffee thermos and things like that, maybe my snack. But of course, you know, my bag with my phone charger and all those things would go in here easily. So that's my blue leather tote that I like to use for work. Another option is to change the pump. I've got a two-tone pump here, and I could easily, if I wanted to look that little more laid back, I can easily bring in the Hillary Radley shoes with the black, the blue slacks, the cream colored top, and I would accessorize with a leather Coach bag, the shoes. I've also got some beige suede gloves if it's fall. And I've got a nice blue scarf with some nice fall autumnal colors in there. So that would really work well. I also, for the red sporty look, I have a red leather bag that I could easily pair with this. And if I just had the red top in there, okay, red top, blue suit or even blue slacks, red handbag, red shoes, and if I wanted, I could even throw in a red scarf. This is a Talbot silk scarf with the old houses on it for Christmas, which I love, old houses. I have a Liberty of London scarf that goes really well with that, depending on how I want to dress this up. I have a Burberry. Burberry's navy blue with a red striping through here that would easily work with that suit. So there's so many ways you can dress up a suit. Once you get the core pieces, you can go through your wardrobe and look at what you have that you can add to this. So just for fun, I said, well, let's look at berets. I just love berets. And you know, like I said, there's nothing like a topper to finish a look. That includes a hat. So I have these wool berets, and I've got a navy blue one. Fabulous for this outfit with navy blue gloves. I have a mustard gold one with mustard gold gloves that I can incorporate into this. And of course I could easily tie it in with getting another top with mustard gold out of my wardrobe, and that would really add to the elegance. This one I brought in to go with this top, and I could easily wear that together with the suede gloves. Here is a red one, another red one. So when you're thinking about buying your accessories and things, make sure you get your colors done first, because then you're always investing in the right colors and they'll always go together. So I've just gone to my wardrobe and taken out some of my accessories, which are in my color palette, and they will all work with this navy blue module. So another top that I've got with the beige in it. So similar to this, but it can be incorporated in and worn with my beige handbag or my red one. It's got a nice little pleat in the back here, so it's really fun. That's a nice one. And here's one, because who doesn't love polka dots? So that looks really fabulous, and once again, I could wear that outfit with the blue and white stripe and the polka dot repeated in the handbag, in the kerchief. So that's another fun look. And so that's a basic module. So what you can do is you can really incorporate all of your blouses and your accessories with a core module. So I'm recommending that you buy one topper, 2 bottoms, and then you start looking for your 3 blouses. Now, if I were to go and buy another piece from Joseph Ribkoff, from their Essentials line, I might buy a navy blue top from them, a midnight blue, to get a column of color, a top and slacks, or a top and skirt to get that more column of color. Another option is to, I may go and buy a red skirt or a red pair of slacks, and I could incorporate that into the module I already own, and then I have all these more choices. So you can see that buying one core module, investing well for great fit, great quality, the highest quality you can afford in your budget at that time. But you don't have to buy 3 pieces at once. If they're on sale at the Joseph Ribkoff sale, then that's fantastic. But I do recommend that you go through the whole website, especially because it is Canadian. We are supporting Canadian entrepreneurs and Canadian sewers and all of those things. So I recommend that you study the whole website. Look at the whole line and say, okay, so if I invested in 1, 2, 3, I would look at these 3 pieces and say, okay, I love this topper, that's my style, I feel really comfortable in it, I love that color. For a bottom, I might pick 2 slacks or 2 skirts. Your choice, of course. But the 1, 2, 3 really means that the 3 pieces will be your blouses. And you can see how easily it is to change the tone of your module by just changing the tops. A little bit of a change in your accessories. You can get your berets to really jazz things up. You can get some colored leather gloves to go with it. You can get some nice jewelry pieces that will accentuate that wardrobe. So those are some of the pieces. Now, to add further fun to the wardrobe, for this module, I also bought a Joseph Ribkoff dress. Now, this one is fantastically fun. It's got the pockets in it. And they're out of 2-tone fabric, so it's really nice. It's got a great fit. It's got a nice long drape. The taller I am, the longer my hemlines can be. But as you can see here in the bottom, it's got some really fun stuff and drape going on in the hemline. So that's the dress from Joseph Ribkoff. And that can also be worn with the jacket because they're of the same knit and same color family. I also bought a lipstick red dress. It's got some pearls on there, so that would really look fun with some pearl dangly earrings. It can also be worn with the jacket, so we'll just slide that under there, and that would make a really nice look. So the dress with the jacket works fantastic. So this is what it means, is to buy your things that go into your module, work with all your colors. They can all coordinate, so you get a fantastic use out of your module. And the last dress I want to show you from Joseph Ribkoff is a blue and white. Okay, so that's got all the ruching here, and it's got some ruching here on the waist. It's got a nice neckline that can stand up tall. So if I wear that with the blazer, that jacket, there it is, okay. I can wear that with the collar of the dress up, and that really gives it a sharp look. So that is how I am working with the current module I own, the Joseph Ribkoff. Some of the accessories I've looked at. I also have, let me see now. I have some eyewear accessories. So I have my red glasses that I can wear with the red, when I accentuate with the red. So I can wear that. And depending on the meaning and the tone, I also have some navy blue and gold. Navy blue and gold eyewear, so that is fantastic for this module. So by buying your accessories and all of your shoes and your handbags in your color palette, you only have to buy that item once and you can really utilize it. As you can see, I've been purchasing flats and high heels, and I make sure that I buy them so that they support my whole module and my wardrobe. Some of the pieces that are easy and fun to bring into the module for this is a gold necklace with a tassel, so that hangs a little bit longer. That's really fun. Okay, that I could wear with a nice gold bracelet. I have some pearls. These are dress pearls, so I can wear that with the outfit. I have some pearl bracelets. I have some pearl earrings that are dangly, so that could also work with the wardrobe. So those are some of the accessories I have thought of quickly that I can utilize with this module. So just having this module for fall and winter, and I can wear some of the pieces right into spring, I'm thrilled. It's a fabulous investment for me, and I really feel confident that I will look fabulous all the time, and I will always be my own kind of beautiful. Thank you.